we usually gather with people or meet people, or we have acquaintances with people that they are not aligned with our level of frequency. So in this regard, if you are not on the same level of frequency with someone, eventually you will be facing disturbances, you will be facing annoyances, you will be facing situations in which you no longer wish to be with that person, even though at that moment you might be uh, in love with that person, for instance, or you feel something deep for that person, love, tenderness, or care, or appreciation, or whatever. But it is necessary if you want to move to the next level. If you want to move to the next level, you need to say goodbye to that frequencies, which are frequencies impersonated with friends or relatives or teammates or classmates or whatever. But that's it's funny because I have I have experienced that if I want to achieve something and I put the effort day in and day out, day in and day out, and eventually I don't see the goal materializing. But when I forget about it and keep doing it, but I have in my mind which is my objective. But by the time I don't, it's weird because, how can I say it? If I am not focusing yes, but not wishing with occupying my mind with that thought. Okay, I release it from my mind, but I have it in my target list. I am working towards it, and eventually I get it faster than I believe when I release it, when I release me from that pressure of getting it sooner. And that's the way it goes. And if we think about it, it makes sense, total sense. But unfortunately, most of us we grew up with ideas and thoughts which are not true, with limiting beliefs that obviously are not true or are limited, which were planted in our minds by society, friends, families, relatives, whatever. And at the same time, those thoughts were implanted in their minds by other people who also happened to not be in the frequency of a positive vibration, meaning that those limiting beliefs and thoughts and ideas were not true, but they never questioned it. They never gave a double thoughts on them, and they never put them on test, right? So, but we have a very good opportunity here. We are living in the best era of all times, in which we can get access to all the information gathered so far with a click. We are able to reach millions of people with a good content upload it to social media platform for free, which is amazing if you think about it. I mean, imagine that might be a wish of the King of Kings back in the day. But now we are facing that era. Unfortunately, if you have limiting beliefs and you are ignorant on how to use the information, you will misuse it, and you will use it for obtaining cheap dopamine, as I call it. When you're scrolling social media day in and day out with no interest other than fun and to have to spend time doing nothing and to obtain dopamine, as I mentioned. And in this case, I believe that it is our duty, us, that we are awaken our minds to trying to reach as much or as many people as possible, because this world needs people that awakes their minds, that begin to think about things, to use their brains in a different level, not believing everything that they believe, not believing everything that they hear on the media, on the news, and people that question everything, people that make the right questions and obtain the right answers. So yeah, thank you.